Hello everyone. You may be wondering what this video is for, what it's about. Well, first off, I just want to say thank you for pressing play. Now this video is about a young man who's a photographer and videographer. This is more than just a passion, and it's grown more than just a love for me. This is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. This is something that I want to turn into a business, to create my own revenue of money and my own jobs. And this is where you can come into the picture and help out. This GoFundMe video, it's to help me build on the tools that I already do have. What I mean by that is, right now I'm using a Canon T3 or a Canon Rebel T3i, but I would like to be able to get better lenses. I would like to be able to get the proper lighting and use reflectors and be able to get the correct software editing, correct editing software programs. I would also like, to be able to take my gifts and my God-given talent out of the city just where I am. Be able to go to the places where I'm demanded at. But that's hard without without the proper transportation. So I would also, like to have the proper transportation. This GoFundMe video, it's not about me, it's about us. I've had the opportunity in the past to work with your A-list celebrity stars and work with models and just actors, actresses, whatever you want to call it. I've had the opportunity to work with them, do videos or footage, whatever it may be. So I know how the business goes. I don't know everything because I haven't been in it long. I did take a break, but the amount of time that I was there, I learned a lot. I'm one of those people, you put me in an environment, I adapt and I suck up everything. I'm like a sponge. It's just something, it's something more than just for me. It's something that, it's also my ministry. I'm a man of God. I proudly say that. And God has really shown me that He's using my photography and my videos and my ideas, which are not even really mine, they're His, to use it as a tool to be able to open up to speak about God to somebody, which I never in the past, starting out with this thing, would have ever thought about doing. I thought was possible, just through a lens, through a camera, through a face, a character, an emotion that you can bring through your eye, through your creativity. And see, I want to be able to take that around the world. I want to be able to use that to infect the world. You know what I mean? It's my ministry. But this video is about us coming together and helping one another. And if you can possibly find in your heart to donate, to help out, I will be beyond appreciative. Anything will help. Don't feel that any least amount of money is too least or, too much. Anything would help. My goal to be able to at least get what I see, to at least be able to start off price-wise, would be give me a used little vehicle, or somebody out there might be able to help bless your boy with something a little better than a used vehicle. Get me the correct lighting, get me the correct editing software. These are things like CS6, Photoshop, excuse me. Also, I'm going to leave in all the mess ups and things like that, so you know that this is real. This is not scripted. This is just me being real. and I don't know how to show it, you know, because there's so many people out there who are fake, but I'm genuine, and my heart is genuine. You know, but again, the vehicle, the editing software, and the lighting, and you know, if there happen to be any extras left over from the price that I'm going to give you, any extra left over, I will use that to get, you know, if you know, things like better lenses, you know, better lighting equipment, or you know, get a body for the camera to be able to take it underwater, and you know, create from new elements and different perspectives of life. So, and if there's even any money left over after that, you will see me put out videos of me giving that money back to the community. I will create a project, a special GoFund project, where I will give back to the needy through, that's actually a good idea. I will give back to the needy through a photography project, but I will pay them for their services. You know, so there's any money left over after this, just know that your money is going somewhere good regardless. It's either going to help a young man with a dream and a mission, or it's going towards, or should I say, and if there's any left over from spending on the things that I say I will spend it on, it will go towards helping someone else besides myself. So my figures, I'm looking in between 3,500 to 4,000. You know, a big slice of that will go towards you know, getting a used vehicle. Where I'm at, I could find a used vehicle for, you know, anywhere from 2,000, maybe, well, depending when it is, either 2,000, 2,500, to get the editing software, the package bundle, 1,000, or I can get it a little under. You know, proper lighting kits that I've been looking at, anywhere from 300 to 500. You know, this thing get expensive. That's, you know, but those small things, those key components, they actually play bigger parts than you know. Just those things alone will help excel what I can do. Like I said, right now I'm using a Canon T3i, basic lenses. I'm using, matter of fact, let me just show you. I'm using just this basic, might be a little too dark, just this basic standard PC right now, as if, you know, if I want to do any editing. I'm using Corel Paint Shop Pro, which I've mastered, so I can use it as if it's Photoshop. I did have an opportunity to get some money together about 1.5 years ago and get me a Mac. So I have a Mac, but again, not the proper software. I can use things like Photoshop and Adobe and Illustrator. I know how to use all those things. Self-taught. Also, I went, you know, to school for a small amount of time, so that's why I self-taught myself a lot of the things I can do. But right now, I'm using the basic of the basic. You know, I'm using Manga Studio 5 to create designs for people, graphic designs for people, and then, you know, that's basically a drawing program. So I don't want to drag on too much, and pretty sure I've dragged on enough. But if you can find in your heart to help me out, help out a young man who's on a mission, who has a heart and a passion for this thing, well, all I can say is thank you. Every time I see $1, a cent added onto this account, I'm going to pray to God for whoever it was to bless you times 10. So, otherwise, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for passing this on to somebody else and sharing it and liking it. But Also, thank you for taking the time out to donate. God bless, and one love.